are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, shit, already? That's how you gonna do it? Oh, that shit happened like that. What kind of shit was that?
Tony Pollard, 76 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on
yeah, we at. People say I'm gonna let you win. There you go.
Defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go. 11. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, fuck. Your ass, nigga.
Now he's loose at the 40. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Ain't no where yet.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
Ain't no where yet.
Situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the
I got to make sure that don't happen. This is it right here. This is why I prove who I am.
Too many bodies in the area. An
I'm
interception.
going to know all this nigga.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running right, it's Pollard.
Really? What that shit's going on with Pollard?
Down to the 20 he'll go before heading out.
Let's do it.
86 yards on the ground for him so far. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna run again.
What you doing, boy? Fuck you going back? Boy, run. Read.
The 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Pause, man. He said he got some extra beef up front. Come on, get over there. Get over there. All right, he got first, but you got him, though. Way to come up on him.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They'll run with Pollard.
Thank you. Get at his ass. I like that linebacker on his ass, boy. That linebacker on him.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
No respect.
There on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a give here to Pollard.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone.
Boy, you waited forever for that shit.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
With a bear. Oh. Don't poke the bear.
First and 10.
What's up, Beth? I got Schoolboy, bro. In our second game, he up 14 to nothing.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And the running lane's not
It's 14 to nothing.
First half as they'll stop him behind the line.
It's 14 to nothing. I got that.
Now it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11 MT.
On third down, Mixon. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, man, it's complete to Higgins. He will have the conversion and more than that. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 55 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
You get one? You gonna plug it in? I know. You still with the game? My daughter want one, so shit.
Well, no, they got the touchdown. It's not 88. We still got a good game going.
Them batter calls faster than most of the motor calls, Mike.
Oh, a good-looking return.
Got him.
Here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
You see that shit?
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Meanwhile, Dax.
Oh, he caught that bitch, man.
16 more on that one and another first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. 112 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Good find. Woo! I know.
It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Pollard going to try the right side. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Pollard.
Oh, that nigga still got in, bro. Fuck. Pollard, you ain't like that, dog.
Football, that now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate
Man, nigga hit you, bro. You ain't running over nobody.
Chances as this game goes on, and I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Burrow will throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh, fuck.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Cowboys
Boy, I'm still in this, boy.
at their own 9-yard line.
I don't want to
Charles, so close to halftime.
I'm going to see what you was doing, that's all.
You give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And, of course,
You're lame shit.
Jeopardy. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A first down throw for Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Prescott on first down. And
Thank you.
incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
They don't come like this.
Nice progress.
Tampa Bay boys, boy.
Incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Curtis, whatever his name is. Oh, big ass, whatever.
Prescott now on second down.
Oh, that should be touchdown. Yeah, get that nigga, man. Get that block. Fuck!
Mike Hilton, and a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play.
Y'all know, fuck, for you. Boy, I'm telling you, I ain't laying down, bro.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let's go. All right, kick off to you too, man. Oh, I get the kickoff. Oh, yeah.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Take that. Thank you. Yee!
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that. Because
that New Orleans nigga.
The stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action. It's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Up to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On play action. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, damn.
The Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're
How y'all liking that match?
the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game, but give credit
That'd be
to this
cool. I love
defense.
this one.
They really stood tall throughout, and they come
I
up with
love
an
this one.
interception in the end zone.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
I don't be on YouTube. I just play that bit.
On first down.
An opportunity to get a drive.
I like how they made the defense on here, though. They ain't dumb in the zones and stuff no more.
Guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, "Oh, we gotta get here." No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter.
Right.
Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So I played a nigga that did 500.
They'll go with the books. It's
Quick
a
win.
7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. 3 quarters.
I made my playbook and everything.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What you need me to? What you need? You need me to type it? I need you to type. I could do it with Reagan. What movie I like? Avatar. No, American Pie. Revenge of the Nerds.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott now. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, third down. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They go play action with Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought...
Oh, damn, bro. I'm talking to myself, bro. I had the dang mute.
Second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, It certainly
Damn.
worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
Can I talk my... Come on. The other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do.
I want with a bag.
Me.